Greetings all, it's the Devious Monkey here. Welcome to yet another glorious bagel Sunday. Glorious it is. For the moment, it is sunny, very pleasant out, nice breeze, birds are singing. However, it is supposed to get nasty out, and I believe it's supposed to be nasty out all week. So that kind of sucks. All right, I'm gonna go get the bagels, and as always, I'm gonna fly by the seat of my pants and see what I do. So yeah, let's go get bagels. Bagels gotten. Let's go snarf, because I'm hungry. Okay, kids, I guess we decided that it was nice enough, as you can see, to come to the Botanic Gardens and check out the butterflies. So we're in the rose garden. Ooh, ah. Also, I'm wearing my Scott E vest, and I was just explaining to my wife, yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive to put an extra layer on when you're walking around in direct sunlight in like 90-degree heat, but I thought that it was better to have this so that what I'm carrying is evenly distributed across my shoulders and the rest of my spine, compared to carrying my big-ass man purse that's overfilled with shit that I don't need to be walking around with. Look at how pretty. We got pink ones. I guess it would help if I actually angled so that the lens was on the flower. But we've also got yellow ones. Get used to where this lens is, because it looks different from behind.
Stop and smell them.
I'm not sure if the microphone is picking it up. I have it on Omni, and I don't know, I might have to put it on like voice centric, but we're right next to the airport, so you can right now hear a jet that's on, probably getting ready to take off, and then you can hear the jets taking off and landing and all that kind of shit. So it's a little bit disruptive. Oh yeah, there it goes. One of them's taking off now.
The pretty purple ones.
Mm-hmm. I think it took off in the opposite direction, so it's gone. Yeah, this screen is tough to see in this like direct sunlight. So you guys might not be seeing what I'm talking about, but you get the gist. That's interesting that the land is eroded away from the little berm there. We have a turtle sighting.
Where'd he go?
But he went down. Plus, I don't have a CPL on here, so you might just only see reflection. Okay, well that would figure. Well, I can't show you the turtle, but pretty wildflowers. It's big. But I mean, look at the size of this freaking tree. They have actually like little benches inside there so you can go sit down. Well, it took off.
Black swallowtail.
Yeah, it was just right there until I got my camera up, and then it took off.
And on that leaf right there, there's a small one. Can you see him?
No.
But that's probably
Oh yeah.
I'm trying not to touch it, but
and probably they want to stagger their own coming out.
This is what we're supposed to have at our place, but it all like is dead. It all just folded over and wilted, which is a bummer because we got a lot of it. We spent a lot of money. I don't know if you can see it in there.
let's see how tall the fennel can get when it's on the ground. And there's a swallowtail down there.
I had to do it under my master naturalist.
Yeah.
And I had to beg.
There's a monarch up here too.
Just a certified master naturalist.
It's laying its eggs. That's so cool.
Eggs up there too.
Yes.
Yep.
So anywhere the like the
little
red
dots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those dots are
little
eggs.
tiny yellow ones
Yes.
for, I think it's monarchs that are turning yellow.
Yes.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, I will say this. This is fun. There's a lot of butterflies. Everybody's excited. I can also say this. This freaking camera is hot because it's hot. And there's a lot of times where we're in the direct sunlight. So yeah, it's kind of brutal. There we go. Now we're tracking. Oh, okay, kids. It is scorching. And regardless of whether her forecast was right or mine was right, it's hot as balls. And, you know, a lot of people inside that butterfly enclosure. We did the butterfly thing and we're going back. We're leaving, basically. It's already going on 2 o'clock and we still have to grocery shop. And then I need to start my freaking normal Sunday of laundry and office day. Haha. It's a sad day at 3 ships. It's Elena's last day. Woo. We're hot. And I don't mean good looking. I mean hot. It's so fucking hot. We're just like sitting in the truck with the AC seats on and the AC and everything, just like trying to angle it to get the maximum air. Ugh. You're shit in your eye. Plus I have more shit. I'm excited because it's going to be refreshing. Okay, kids. It is, we'll say 10 after 6, Sunday. Going for my evening walk after my thrown together dinner. I've run into, I want to say, 2 major issues that are kind of related. When you use this stupid wide angle lens adapter thing that magnetically goes on there, you have to be damn sure you are paying attention to what you're doing. Twice now, I've lost that damn thing. I've looked and I'm looking at it. I'm like, son of a bitch, it's not there again. First time, it fell off in my man purse. Today, it fell off in the truck and I found it on the seat. It is not a strong enough magnet to hold it in place if it's given any kind of resistance, which leads to the second problem. When this collapses down or spins around after you shut it down, like you close the screen and the gimbal head turns and it spins and it gets into its closed down position, it is not locked in at all. Not only is it not locked in, but it isn't like, it's just not strong enough to hold it in place. Because if you just like shake it a little bit, you can get that to start spinning on its own. The head will spin and it, you know, the gimbal mechanism itself will spin. That, I believe, is what led to the lens getting popped off, because it sticks out so far with the rim that's around that wide angle lens that when you spin, you move, whatever it is that you do, it knocks it out of being locked in place, which it isn't going to lock in place anyways because it's too big. So the gimbal never gets into that position, but you spin it and it swings around and it smacks that arm back there and it knocks the lens off. Now, even if I don't have the lens on there, if I move this thing abruptly to, you know, like when I'm pulling it or throwing it in my bag or moving around and all that kind of shit, it loosens and the head starts spinning and the arm starts spinning. It's not strong enough. They need to give it more purchase. I don't know how to say it, but I think you get my idea. It does not lock into place. I may have mentioned it in my video last night, or I may have cut it out. I know I mentioned it a couple of times when I was filming in those couple of days. When I was watching Cam Mackey's video about this camera, he mentioned his list of things that he wanted Insta360 to fix in firmware updates. One of the things that he said he could do that I can't do, I haven't found a way to do it yet. It's not where every other setting is that you would think you would be able to do that. I have yet to find any place that I can change the shutter speed. So I don't know if his pre-production version had that ability to do it and they removed it in the final iteration when they shipped. I don't know if they had something else going on that kept them from
leaving that in there for now, and that they're going to add it back in, you know, with the next firmware upgrade, I don't know. But the fact that he could change that and I can't, it's kind of maddening. I'm going to be home all week. I'm going to play around. Keep the comments and the questions coming if you want to see me do something that's within my ability to do it anyways. I can confidently say this is going to be my main, this style shooting camera going forward. So that's that. Okay, I'm roasting. I'm almost home. So that's all you get for today. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. As always, thanks for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe. And remember, kids, forward and up.